Hello everyone, my name is Mia. Quick note, this video is not sponsored, it's just me. I love Sims. I had them for a good number of years, and I watched a lot of other Simmers, YouTubers play The Sims, and I decided why not to do it myself. So in this video, basically, I wanted to show you my build, what I created. I took the idea from a fellow YouTuber, James Turner, who posts various videos about Sims. They are either playthroughs or challenges, and I will link him down below because, as I understand, he created a challenge which he posted on his website. Basically, if you go on his website, uh, there is an option to participate in that challenge. You input the packs you have, or you can just do it with all the packs if you want, and you generate a build, and you get a certain um, guidelines on what kind of house you have to build, what colors you have to use, what pack has to be your main pack, uh, what kind of decorative objects you must use in your build, and it's designed to challenge oneself to create, uh, to build something according to those guidelines. So let me tell you straight away that I'm very bad at building. At least I think that'd be my subjective opinion that I'm bad at builds. So what I do instead is I tweak the challenge and I simply furnish things. So right now we are in the basic world, in the default world, sim world, and basically what I do, I just uh, open maps and I go into the empty residential lots in the unfurnished ones or furnished ones, and then I delete everything. I change the layout, I decorate everything according to the challenge using the packs, using the colors, using so all the furnishing is new, all the backyard is new, everything is new except I did not build the house or the roof, but I change doors, windows, wallpapers, roof, and everything inside and outside is what I bring to the table. So I don't build the actual house. So for this challenge, and just as I mentioned, I will link James Turner down below so you can actually listen to him explaining the challenge, and then from there on you can figure out which way you want to play it, or if you want to play it at all. Personally, I found it very eye-opening because I never really explored the decorative or furnishing aspect of The Sims 4. I was just always interested in playing with characters, playing storylines, this kind of thing. But I found it very enjoyable and relaxing to just sit back and decorate. Uh, Personally, in order to simply furnish the house, decorate everything from start to finish, it took me a bit over an hour. So that's why I don't record this because it's quite tedious. It's just me looking for things and thinking what will work, what will not work. Sometimes I end up changing bits quite drastically from what I initially put down to the final product. Um, so anyway, my we are in Willow Creek. It's a basic world, and my challenge for this one was that I could only use romantic garden stuff. It has to be a residential lot. I have to combine it with industrial and contemporary decor, and I had to use lots of green and pink. So these were um, my guidelines, and I will put them down in the video below as well. So first of all, let me just tell you that romantic garden stuff was amazing for the outside. So the fountain, the benches, statues. So romantic garden stuff was mostly for outside. It didn't really have a lot to offer in terms of furnishing the house. Therefore, for furnishing the house, I mostly just use industrial and contemporary decor, and garden stuff was used mainly for the outside part. But it was perfect in terms of combination because the majority of the garden stuff is pink and green. It's available in pink and green, and then also lots of industrial and contemporary was available in green and pink, surprisingly, because I didn't expect that much to be available. So I will just show you really quickly how you can filter things out if you want. So first of all, how I figured out that, for example, Romantic Garden stuff didn't have a lot to offer for the inside is I just sorted out through the packs and I clicked on the pack, and then I clicked through the items, and here you have Romantic Garden, and I just clicked through all those things in different categories and and try to figure out if there's anything on offer for that. But once you click on the outside, you have quite a lot to offer. I didn't use everything that it offered, but you have a lot in terms of outside and very little in terms of inside. So in order to figure out industrial and contemporary, I also went into sorting in the build mode. I just clicked into styles, and here you can select contemporary and which one was it? Contemporary and industrial. Just saw it a minute ago and I lost it. I lost it. Basic, farm, mission, band, art, looks, modern, island. Oh yeah, here we go. So industrial. So now I have those two tags, and whenever I click on the items, it will show me just my contemporary and industrial. You can also sort them out by color if you want, but I personally don't really bother with that. I just flip through the things, I see what I like, and then I see if they have those color combinations available. So it's a very handy tool that I tend to use. Okay, so let's just go through everything. So first thing is first, I decided to decorate the front yard with some solar panels, and you have pink and green combinations, which work pretty well. Then I decorated with some flowers and trees and a little light. I changed the terrain a little bit, so I made it kind of green in the back, and then stone patterns at the front, and a little bit of worn out grass at the front as well, with very beautiful trees. I love them. I don't remember what pack they were from. Let's just check. They came from Seasons, Titanic, Terrarium, 50 Millions. Very beautiful decorations. But they are decorative flowers, so you don't have to water them or tend to them. They're very beautiful, purely decorative aspects. So let's look at the backyard first. So here we have the picnic tables, the fountain, uh, very nice bench and trees. So my idea was that the Sims come here and they can look at the fountain and they can ponder. And then this statue, like a philosopher, and the idea was here was like a double idea. So philosopher looks at the fountain and ponders about life, and another meaning towards that was that philosopher is kind of turned his back on the earthly pleasures, such as swimming pool, massages, uh, mixology, grill, all those kind of things. So the philosopher is not bothered with the earthly pleasures and just contemplates alone by looking at the fountain. That's like a hidden meaning in that. Then I decided to add a swimming pool just because I think it's nice to have a swimming pool at the back. Very colorful mixology table and statue, fountains, kind of bar stools. I thought this area was perfect for swimming pool parties. I added a grill just to ensure that it completes the picture. So here you can just relax, sit, ponder, think about the world. Here you can have a relaxing spa day. You can sit in the shade right here very nicely. You can hide from the sun. Uh, you can enjoy the swimming pool. You can have your massage or your toenails done on those beautiful spa chairs. You enjoy a little decorative fountain. You're looking at the statue. Then you can have a drink and you can have a really nice barbecue with your friends. So this area is for partying and contemplating the world. And as you can see, the fountain is as well. It's available in this very bright hot pink or in light pink, similar with all the statues. Personally, I just went for light pink. I think it's just a little bit easier on the eye, and then just hot pink for the accents. But while I was playing with the garden stuff pack, I thought that it would be perfect for someone if somebody ever wanted to create a Barbie house or something like this, I think it will fit in very well. Okay, so let's move inside the house. So inside the house, you have a beautiful tree to meet you, decorative tree. Then you have a lounge area. It's uh, it's a couch, but it's a couch that transforms into the bed as well. So it's quite handy because the space is minimal. You have beautiful green carpet, some aesthetically pleasing decorations, a vase, and a human torso. You have a small dining area for 4 people. You have some decorative plates. You have a meditative uh, chair for your sim. You have very beautiful decorative plants. Again, those are purely decorative. You don't need to water them or weed them or anything like this. They're just for decoration. I think it's wonderful. Then you have this nice kitchen, which I think is quite functional, even though it is small. You have the oven, the sink, the fridge, you have the coffee machine, and I think it's very cute. I was surprised that this fridge has a green option. It's an expensive fridge. It's 14,000, food quality level 10, unbreakable. I never knew unbreakable, so that's great. It's unbreakable. The oven is also of the high quality. It's food quality 7. So you have very nice kitchen in terms of cooking skills. You can be sure that there'll be very minimal fires, if any. Then there is beautiful neon green mirror. I never used it before. But it's actually, it only costs 95 simoleons, but it's perfect. It's suitable for charisma, acting, dancing, research and debate, whatever skill you please. Then you have the decorative cupboards for plates and glasses. Then we're moving into the bedroom. The bedroom is very small, very minimal, but also has everything you want. It has a double bed, a wardrobe, a small bed table, watch, and it has this beautiful TV with books and a couple of little shelves and a stereo. So this is a super compact station, but you have the TV and you have the music as well. And you have this pink carpet. And personally, I love those carpets. Um, and they are just base game. You unlock them at level 8 of the criminal per year, while in the Oracle branch. They cost 140 simoleons. I never knew that. Very, very beautiful. I fell in love with those kind of carpets. Then this is the bathroom. So the bathroom, I just wanted to add the reason I went for the jacuzzi instead of shower or bath because it had the perfect green color. It came with Get Famous. It cost 3,000 simoleons. It's hygiene level 7, stress relief 8, discomfort relief 8, fun 3, reliability 8. Pretty good. And like I said, the only reason why I went for jacuzzi in here instead of shower or bathe is because it was this perfect green color that we needed. Also, if you wanted pink, there is a variety, like pink black variety, but I just so at first I placed this bath, but then when I started building the rest of the decor, there was much more green options for the bathroom available than pink. So I thought it was just more aesthetically conscious choice. It made a lot of sense. This toilet is the basic, it's the ambassador, it's the default toilet for 250 simoleons. It's uncomfortable, unfortunately for the Sims, and reliability is level 3, but it fitted the aesthetics, so we suffered for the beauty. We suffered in order to complete the challenge. So it's green. Uh, so as you can see, I try to make sure that green and pink are in balance as much as it is possible, so that you can say that the majority of pink is orientated uh, in the backyard, and there are some green decorations. And then in relation to the house, you can see that green is more dominant here, and pink is just small decorations. But I think the balance is key to that. And then I just decided for the lightning, I just decided to go with, they don't, as if they show explicit kind of colors, but you have a bit of green here, dark green, you can't really see it that clearly. For example, for me, I don't really see that they're green, but they might have a tint to them or something. I found this beautiful green windows, which I thought were wonderful for the cause. They came with a magic pack. It cost 80 simoleons. And then I love those windows. They came with like spa, and I rarely use them. But the reason I decided to use it in the bedroom is because, as I understand, the flocked windows, they are similar to the ones in spa. When you don't really see each other, you see a silhouette. And I thought it's perfect for the bedroom because it's quite a private lot. There wouldn't be any people going around. There wouldn't be other Sims kind of walking through that area. So it's pretty private the way it is. That's why I think it works quite well. I will show you. So the lot value turned out to be quite expensive. I didn't expect that, but the lot value is 66,871 simoleons. So yeah, quite expensive. It has one bedroom and one bathroom, kitchen, living room, dining room. You can argue like dining room, table, and 4 chairs, but still it's a dining area. You have meditation mat, and you have lots of space outside. You have a swimming pool, spa equipment, mixology, grill, picnic area, solar panels. So quite a lot to do, and I think aesthetically very, very pleasing if you're a fan of pink and green combination. And then I decided to go for the plain kind of white coloring for the outside, just to give eye a little bit of a relaxation because I didn't want any one color to overpower significantly uh, what I was doing. And also I used clean slate from Ecology Pack, so Eco Footprint Green. So also quite good for same environment. And then the roofing, don't remember. Oh, the roofing, I love the way it looked. Gave industrial one. So this one was like a footprint two, and this one was industrial one. But I think that it's totally acceptable to suffer a little bit for the beauty, or at least for my Sims to suffer for the beauty, like for the lime toilet, which is uncomfortable. Uh, so I think it's a very pleasing lot, and that Sims have a lot to do here, from picnic parties to the pool, to sitting calmly contemplating, to stargazing, to meditating, to doing cooking classes and other things. I think it's a good lot. I'm personally very happy, very proud with it, and I'm saving it to my library. And I hope you enjoyed my little tour, my little challenge. Once again, I will link James Turner down below. I will link the guidelines for this particular build. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed watching it, and I'm excited. If any of you would like to continue and build along the lines of it, I would be happy to see that. Thank you very much, and goodbye.